제219회 현금을 찾으시려고요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Arirang TV's Let's Speak Korean, your guide to the Korean language, its culture, and its people. We're still talking about money and doing transactions in the bank. And do you do a lot of transactions in the bank?
Hey, 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and we're going to teach you as much as we can about regular banking in the bank, because I know a little something about that. And we've got two students to learn with us.
Hello everyone. My name is Valentina. I'm from Russia. 여러분 만나서 반갑습니다.
여러분 안녕하세요. 저 이름은 마커스입니다. 저 캐나다에서 왔습니다. Nice to meet you. My name is Marcus.
Okay.
And I know lots of foreigners go to these ATM machines and they're like, what do I push? Well, thank God these days they do have the English. You can just press English and find your translation.
Your money into the bank, they have your money, they return it, that is 지급하다, okay? And then you'll also find something that is 현금 인출기. You'll see the same thing at different banks, and 인출 is the withdrawing of the money. So a 현금 인출기, it's just different perspectives. They're the exact same machine though, and people use them just the same, okay? 현금지급기 and 현금 인출기.
Okay, and we should probably know how to say this. You should ask people on the street, hey, where's the nearest ATM machine? Or when you walk in the bank, where's the machine, okay? 현금지급기가 어디 있나요? Where is it?
현금지급기가 어디 있나요?
Okay, let's practice that pronunciation before we pass. 현금 is cash, right? So 현금, 지급기. 지급기, 기 is machine. 현금지급기.
현금지급기가
어디 있나요?
어디 있나요?
Okay.
현금 지급기가 어디 있나요?
Very nice. 저쪽에요. We learned this many times. 이쪽, here. 저쪽. And then Marcus, come on, help me here. Where's all the way over there?
저쪽에 있어요.
네. We'll always remember you for that one. Okay? And 현금을 찾으시려고요? Are you going to find cash or withdraw?
Right? This is something, Lisa and I both make the mistake of occasionally using find money nowadays because we've been using Korean so much now, but find money doesn't really work in English unless you're walking down the street and you find a little money, does it? But in Korean, this is how you say, I get money from the machine. 돈을 찾아요. Okay? You find money at a machine. You go to the machine and you get your money. That is find. 찾다 is to find, right? So, 찾으시려고요? Do you plan on finding money? Now that she is the honorific. If the verb stem ends in a 받침, then of course you have to add the in between. So 찾으시려고요? Do you plan on doing something? We've had that ending quite a few times before too.
And we filled out some registration forms and applications, and if you go to the bank, you'll find the form. It says 찾으실 분, the person who's finding money, picking up money. Oh, let's try saying this, okay? 현금을 찾으시려고요?
현금을 찾으시려고요?
Good.
현금을 찾으시려고요?
Good.
All right, and 네. Stevens responds yes, so the 잠깐만요. Before they say something, 잠깐만요. Did you have something to say?
Okay.
잠깐만요.
Yeah,
I'm not finished yet. See? Okay. 잠깐만요. Wait one moment. 그리고 외국에 송금을 어떻게 하지요? We really need to know this because sometimes we want to send money abroad to our family or for emergencies. You need to know this word 송금, sending money.
And of course, you've got 송금 is this sending, to send, the Chinese character for to send something is 송, 금 is money as you're starting to get
Monetary.
현금, right? We had that a minute ago. And 송금은 어떻게 하지요? 하지요는 we've had before, right? We've had that a few times before. 지요 is the ending that you can just tack on. It's a polite ending if you end it in yo, but women tend to use it a little bit more. So gentlemen, you don't want to end it in 지요. You want to end it in the shortened form, 조. Okay? 어떻게 하죠? Okay? And let's see, we've got a few more things for you. Since we're talking about banking today, we've got a couple of key phrases here that you can often see at the bank. What's this one over here? 신용카드.
This one says 신용카드 card. What's it mean?
Credit card.
Credit card. Of course, the female knows what it is.
Credit card. 신용 is credit, okay? Then we've got 입출금.
Stands for 입금, 출금.
Many times we've talked. Have you heard 입출구 before?
Yeah.
입출구.
Like
what does that mean?
Entrance and exit. So
Deposit.
it might mean
Deposit withdrawal.
That's
Good
right.
job. Yes. Deposit going in. Deposit 입금 and withdraw.
출금.
출금. Yeah, very good. Any questions about that? Pretty easy, huh? Okay.
Now, next time you need to do any sort of transaction, you know you can go to the counter that's appropriate. If you don't know, you can use these expressions to ask, where do I do a certain transaction or process? All right, let's go on to Korean Insight. Korean.
A mouse hole. 볕들 날이. 볕 is sunlight. 들다 is to go in. 날 is day. 있다. So, even in a mouse hole, sometimes the sunlight shines.
through.
Otherwise known as...
Hey, every dog has his day, or you know what? There's light at the end of the tunnel. In other words, there is hope. Okay, and so, hey, 30%, we can bring it back up. Do you remember how to say, I'm going to raise my scores?
No.
성적을, that's my score, right? 올릴 거예요. 해보세요.
성적을 올릴 거예요.
올릴 거예요.
올릴 거예요.
I'm gonna bring them up. All right, do that, and we'll ask Stephen to wrap up what we've studied today.
Okay, the first word you have to get is 현금. What was that? Cash. Somebody came to get cash, but what do they say in Korean? 찾다, to find. 현금을 찾으시려고요? She asks, oh, do you plan on getting some money? How do I send money abroad? 송금은 어떻게 하지요? Have a listen.
All right, here's our lesson today. Take a listen and try to memorize those expressions one last time.
현금지급기가 어디 있나요?
저쪽에요. 현금을 찾으시려고요?
네. 잠깐만요. 그리고 외국의 송금은 어떻게 하지요?
All right, it's time to say goodbye. 잠깐만. One moment. 인사는 어떻게 하죠? 다 같이 할까요? Let's do it together. Okay, ready? All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Arrivederci.